made. And to be honest, this is actually the very first time that I have actually used electric device for making cakes. I've always used them by hand. So this is a completely new experience for me. And we're going to do something simple. After all the richness again of all the Christmas and everything, we're going back to basics with a simple chocolate cake. But all we're doing is I'm going to change the shape. Using what I've got is my mini loaf tin. This will also make your cakes go a little bit further than usual. And instead of just doing your typically round cake, we'll just change the shape and make it a bit more interesting. So, as normal, I've got all my bits and bobs set out. So we're just going to throw it in the machine and see what happens. Here we go. I believe it's setting full. There we go. Add the eggs. So obviously I add my cream, I add my sugar and my butter in. I've just added my eggs. In with the flour. All my recipes are obviously on my steady site. Just going to stop that in a minute, because I want to add our baking powder and cocoa powder, and I don't want that going everywhere. I know my luck, it will. So, I'll just get a large spoon out for this. Right, the trick with this one is because I'm changing the actual what I'm cooking it in, and they have removable bases, is you really don't want this mixture too runny, because it will come out the bottom and you'll just have a giant fan cake. Still be nice, but not really what we're looking for. So I'm going to mix this in, as well as the chocolate, and we're going to let the machine do its work. We hope. I know they are really good, and this is, you know, what you see on Bake Off it being used for. But I've never in my life ever used one. I've always done them by hand. So I'm hoping that it'll come out just as nice. Yeah, I think that is definitely a good speed. Not bad, not bad. But I am old fashioned. Alright. So I'm just going to have a look at that and see how we're getting on. I'll clear this away, because no, my luck, I normally knock things over. Alright, pop those there. Them. Put it up there. Alright. There we are. Let's take a little look. And that actually does look really nice. See, we're not going to get the smooth texture because we chuck the chocolate in. So if I just do a little drop test. What I mean by that is what it's doing at the moment on the end. That looks really stable, and I'm really hoping that it's going to sit in my little dishes really well. So, scrape, obviously, all the nice big lumps off, because you don't want to waste any of this. And you're going to get that nice, really sticky taste with the demerara. And by the way, I don't actually know if this is going to work and stay if I've made this mixture right. because again, it's been a while. So, I think we got it all off. Is that all of it? Excellent. Oh look, it's got bits of bar. I think we need to fix that a bit more. Just bear with me. So, we've cleaned it all off the utensil. Switch the machine off. Always safe than sorry. Oh, it's going to be messy. Oh, and then, well, it is. There we go. Take your attachment out. Actually tastes really good. Really happy with it. Oh, it's so gooey. And now the bowl. Right, give me 1 minute and I'll just wash my hands. So guys, we've got our mix, and all we're going to do is we're going to spoon it into our tray. But what we want to do is we don't want to fill it up too far, because we don't need them ballooning up like Yorkshire puddings, because we want enough mix for the whole lot. The trick is with the mix is not to make it too runny, as I said, and because otherwise it may come out the bottom, which I've had an experience with. So I'm just going to do a couple for you to show, and then I'm going to carry on, because you don't need to see me trying out the whole tray. So you're looking at a good couple of spoonfuls, and then just gently sort of mould it into the case like so, as I can see. I'll do one more. Big spoonful. Try and use the same spoon that you used throughout, because obviously that'll give you a better way of dividing up, and then know what mics you're using. In there. So again, you don't need to fill them all the way to the top, because what we're hoping is they're going to balloon, but not too much. So there we are. Alright, I'm going to carry on with these, and I'll show you what they look like before I pop them in the oven. But for now, I'll save the boring bit for me. So guys, as you can see, I reckon I've overfilled some or underfilled some, because that's me. And if I've got chocolate around my mouth, yeah, I have been like at the bowl, because it was good. I'm going to pop these in the oven for 20-25 minutes. We'll take about 20 and see what they look like, and let's see if these work. Oh, I'm really excited. Alright, see you in a minute. I've had mine in for 20 minutes. I am just going to cake test them now. I'll show you. Here we go. How's that? Alright. If you haven't got a cake tester, obviously just a toothpick will do. As you can see, I have overfilled these, but they still look scrummy. So let's give it a little poke. And that is looking quite clean. Don't forget there is chocolate bits in here, so yes, you will get a little bit of chocolate, but so I'm happy with those, guys. So we've got dessert after roast dinner today. Oh look, the two in the middle have come out fine. Look at that.